All right, folks, Papa Joe here. We brought our plants into the garage. One of them decided to show off. Ain't those pretty? I can't see you. I held you down to point you up at the bottom of it. But these are some of Mama's plants that we brought in to keep them from getting whooped up on. So here's these 3 chairs that we did. I'm quite proud of them. They really need to be wet sanded and repainted. This would be good weather to wet sand them, but not good weather for the repainting. We've taken on a lot of wind the last 24 hours. This is the driveway, needless to say. Lakota is gonna, and I thought it'd quit raining sitting in the house, but no, it's still raining. Damn it. Oh, I probably need to turn this phone sideways to give you a better view of stuff. There's our schoolhouse lilies. We didn't know with our yard work if we had destroyed them or not. But boy, with this rain and this hurricane, are they coming out? So we will be digging them up and doing something with them. Like I said, a lot of limbs down, nothing big around here. Just a whole bunch of them. A little chilly with the winds and all. As you can see, a lot of limbs. So Mr. Lakota is going to have some work cut out for him. There's not too many on the roof. I dug a couple big ones off. Oh, yeah, real small stuff up there. Oh, let me go back out the gate. And these silly things here, wife can tell you what the name of them are. We have dug them up and dug them up and dug them up and replanted them different places. They are pretty persistent to, to stay there. So, all right, this is going to be a relatively short video today. But, like I said, I've had a few people asking for them. Wanting to know what's up with different stuff. A little bit of limbs out here, nothing drastic. Now that biggest tree right there, see the one with the broken limb? That's the one I've been concerned with. Oh, and as you can see, a big limb did come down off of him. I'd rather a few more of them come down off of this side to relieve the weight, so if he falls away from the house. So that's one big monster. And there's a schoolhouse lily way off out here too. That's the thing, as I've been redoing my landscaping and whatnot, I move dirt and use it to fill in different places, and then you get a lonely little flower like that coming up out here. He will get dug up and saved. As you can see, I've got a little bit of minor limb damage, which is nothing compared to what Houston is going through. Houston has been catching it rough, and I am still saturated and expect to be for a few more days. So I have not been out here to check the washout. From what I'm seeing, it's looking quite a bit bigger again today. But it ain't nothing that can't be fixed down the road, so it ain't like I have to worry about it. And since y'all forced me out here, these are my 2 main cuts over here. We are expecting damn near another 3 foot of rain. So I want to see if there's anything I can do over here to these guys to help them. They've washed down pretty good. They're catching a little bit of, they're doing pretty good. I might come out here with a shovel and try to work them just a little bit more. And at this point, it is what it is, you know. So nothing that I'm going to do while with a shovel is going to make a whole lot of difference. Michael, Robert, boy, has it growed. This has came over 10 foot. Look how big that has grown. It normally, and I have to be careful walking around the edge, it's normally right here where this green grass is. Look at that. That's 10 foot that it's washed in, and that's over to my road. That's where our road is. It goes down to that other thing. Like I said, it is what it is. Sand's building up down there in the pond, which I don't really like, but we get that backhoe out here this fall. It's been running over drastically down there. We could see that from the house this morning. No, I'm not going to walk down there for you. It is what it is. Overall, we're really doing pretty good. I mean, I could have a lot more damages. I have developed a leak in the house. It's where I've had some, I think it's from where I've had some roof repair done. And it's not really in the house, it's on that back porch that we're converting over to an office. And it also goes into the garage. So it's not really making its way in the house. So that's something else I'll have to work on. Now, Robert, just to give you an idea of what we got to do here, you see how it's channeling from the back of the slab. So when we go working this and getting it ready to rebuild that barn, we're going to have to work on the ground over here. So that's the, well, I can't say the short and dry of it, because the shore ain't dry, but it definitely is wet. And I got a feeling by the time it quits raining, I might need to cut my grass. So we had a big barbecue planned for this coming weekend for Labor Day. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. I get out of here in the next day or two. I'll do one turnaround to make chump change. But when I get back, looks to me like I got a lot of cleanup to do. And on top of that, it looks like I need to, might have to get that backhoe earlier than I thought. I didn't want to. A little bit of water pulling up in here, but this is where we had set the plants out last night and let them get a little bit of that rainwater. Electricity and thunderstorms is really good for your plants if you didn't know that. This was an old burn pit that we had that had got where we wasn't using it, so we used it for a flower pot. With all that water, it's just about gone now. Well, me and Mama talking about having to transplant them and do something with it. Welcome to Texas hurricanes. If you're gonna have one, have a big one. Love them blood lilies over there, or schoolhouse lilies. Love them things. I'm glad we didn't lose those. Here's a little shot of the skies for you. I mean, they're not clear skies, but they're not as ugly as I've seen them in the last 72 hours or so. All right, folks. It is time for me to go inside. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Don't worry about me and Grandma. We're old hands at surviving this stuff. We'll make it through it. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye. Let's see, where's my stop?